if you move in and out of gratitude, and I don't care how many workbooks you get on practicing it, it's like you're going to move in and out of it.
It's been like asking myself, dude, why can you not get it together and just love this? Like I find myself saying that, like, why can't you just be grateful? You know?
Yeah, you're being really, really hard on yourself, Brent.
Mm-hmm.
Like really hard on yourself. And the thing is like you can be grateful and it still not be exactly right for you. So like, you know, this whole thing of like you're supposed to push yourself into a place of gratitude or you're a piece of shit is a bunch of marketing crap. So the thing is like you can't be grateful all the time. And your kids are telling you something important. They're giving you some clues. Now, they're going to be over the top about it and they're going to be like mean about it and other stuff, but the kids aren't ever lying to you. They're telling you some things that are important. Mm-hmm. And honestly, just because it doesn't do for you what it may do for some other people, and I know you know this up here, but I want you to understand, it really doesn't make you a person. It's that it may not feed you in the way that you thought it would, or that it used to, or that you think it's supposed to. You know? And the reality of being a human is we're not always grateful. Yeah, that's real. And so what? You'll be grateful again about it or something else. Mm-hmm. So if that's the measure of being a person, we're all in trouble because nobody maintains 100% gratitude. And that word has become such a thing, like, oh, be grateful and everything's okay. I don't think so. There's a lot of other going on. Yeah. So if you move in and out of gratitude, and I don't care how many workbooks you get on practicing it, it's like you're going to move in and out of it. So you got to let yourself off the hook a little bit. Okay. Because I can tell you right now, and you know I don't say things I don't mean, and then I'm telling you what you just want to hear. You're not a person, Brandon. And if you were, it'd be like you're kind of I would. You're not a person. Thank you. You just aren't experiencing what your business partner is experiencing. And that's okay. You know. So once that's cleaned up a little bit, then maybe it'll kind of point a direction to a solution. But I really want you to clean up the triggering before you move to the solution. Absolutely. You know, and your teen is also involved. Like we have these less than thoughts, but actually the more we kind of talked about it, this I'm a shitty person might be a little bit more of your teen being like, you are a shitty person. Mm-hmm. And so just kind of decide for yourself, it feels that way a little bit. And so you kind of decide for yourself, is it both my teen and my child? In other words, is my teen saying you're because of this, and is my child like, yeah, I'm because of it? Yeah, it definitely, I think it feels more like the teen just in my head going, you're like, you need to be grateful. You need to. Yeah, anytime it's appreciate. Yeah. So I'm a person may still remain less than, but you need to be grateful. You need to appreciate it. Yeah. It's a lot easier to do that when your adults reminding you of that. Yeah. Because that looks really different, right? Like, I'm always like fantasizing about moving, which is crazy because I have a really good setup here. And like the other night I was like walking and like, I live on the ocean on a cliff, like, and I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm so great. I'm just telling you, like, I have this idyllic type existence. And I was like, I was overcome with gratitude at just the sunset. That is actually gratitude. I'm not trying to get myself there. I'm not trying to whatever. I allow myself to be kind of shitty about what I don't appreciate. Because then eventually it shows up. Yeah. To me, that's gratitude and how it really works. It's like it happens in a moment and then you're like, yeah, this is so great. And then maybe an hour later, I'm like, oh, I wonder what it'd be like to live in the woods of Connecticut. You know, yeah. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of like, dude, we're all over the place. Glenn's like, jeez.
Woods of Connecticut over the beach sunset? What are you doing? What's wrong with you? You need a correction on that.
Maybe you